All right, so we're gonna go on to the second clip. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna take a look at it, and we're gonna run through what this one means. All right, so it's a quick clip, just a quick clip. And that one quick clip has so much meaning for us because it was a Denny's on Calle Primera next to the, it used to be Travelodge. They've switched the name now, like painted half of it white, the other half, like they kept the same, and they charge like, you know, night to night rates for some of it. And the others are like kind of apartments. Is weird. But we would use this Denny's as like a place to rest on the nights where we didn't have enough for the Travelodge, because you know most nights by this point we had graduated to the point of where we now are able to stay in hotels. You know, sometimes we didn't have the money and we'd have to call family or something to help out, mostly her family. And like I said, it was like really humbling. It took us a while to get the camera because you were kind of scared to get the camera. She was kind of scared to get the camera because she just didn't want to be sleeping on the street, which was understandable. But I was frustrated because her family was paying for a lot of, you know, they were giving us a lot of money to just, you know, stay in hotels like from time to time when we didn't have the money and stuff like that. And it was embarrassing to me as a man, like just not to be able to take care of my woman and stuff like that, and not to be able to make sure that she was good. And it was just, but it was humbling, you know what I'm saying? It was you know, for both of us, because there was a lot of people that, you know, she thought might not have cared, or, you know, not really giving a shit. But like at the end of the day, when she needed them, they pulled through, you know what I mean? And it was humbling. It was humbling for me because it was just like, you know, sometimes you gotta accept help, you know, sometimes you can't be too proud. But eventually I said, yo, you know what, the next money that we get, we gotta put it towards the camera. Let me try and get out there and get some money so that we're not continuously asking, because if not, then we're just going to be asking forever. And finally, you know, she let us get a camera. The rest is history. But on those nights, because you have to ration your money, you know what I'm saying? Even if you have like $300-$400, you can't like say, okay, we're just gonna spend it every time we have it. Sometimes the price would go up to like $70, $80. Exactly. The weekends, crazy. Like the prices would just skyrocket. Like they go from like $40 a night to like 70, 90, sometimes almost $200. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, forget if it's a comic book convention or some shit like that. It's a wrap, nigga. Fuck that. You're not getting nowhere to sleep that whole week. You feel me? But you had to be smart. So like, you know, on those nights it was like, all right, well, we got it, but we could either spend it and then be racing around trying to find how to, you know what I mean, get the rest of the week worked out, or we could sleep on the street for the weekend, figure it out, and then come back for the weekday. So that's where Denny's came in. We'd go to the Denny's. Well, we'd spend the entire day at the Plaza Americas. That's what it's called, right? Plaza America. I was trying to be fancy and say it with the Spanish accent, but I'm gonna make my Las Americas. I sound retarded, but whatever. At least I tried, right? So we go over there for the entire day, and we kind of like, you know, hang out. They have this like visiting room, kind of like where you can go and just like sit on these couches, and they got air conditioning in there, and you can plug your phone in and plug your computer up and stuff like that. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And we do that every night, and we do that every day until it was closed. And then we would go to Denny's and we would order their $5 special, and because they have a way where you could spend $5 and get a meal, and we would spend $5 and sit down and eat as slowly as possible. That meal came with like never-ending pancakes. Yeah, the meal came with never-ending pancakes, so you just keep on ordering pancakes. But here's the thing about it, though. You know, God will always send you angels even in your lowest times. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, he really chose to help us out and sent us, the manager, who noticed, obviously that we didn't have nowhere to go because we'd stay there whole night and then we'd leave in the morning. And I'd sleep. I'd like lay my head on the table and I'd go to sleep. I'd ask wifey to go to sleep and she'd be like, no, I can't sleep. I can't sleep in public, which was understandable, but me, I could sleep anywhere, nigga. You put me in a gator pit, I'm gonna go to sleep. Just keep them gators away from me, we good. He like, give me a little safe corner where the gators can't get to me, nigga. I'm gonna go to sleep. Believe that. And he would really look out for us. He'd give us like extra food. He just like, he just let us sleep there the whole night. In the morning when the other side of the Denny's opened up, like sometimes he like let us move to like another section where we could just chill out for a second. Like, just a great soul, an amazing person, you know what I'm saying? And we were lucky to have that, even in moments like that. And we felt like it was our responsibility to kind of return that at times. Like one time we were out and we were at the McDonald's before we were about to head out to the Denny's, and there was a guy sitting there and he looked drunk as fuck. He was just lost. You know what I'm saying? We talked to him, blah, blah, blah. Come to find out he went to Tijuana for the day and then got abandoned down there. He got locked up down there and his friends kind of left him. And we took him to our spot, to the Denny's, and like, got him some food and shit. And yeah, we actually so we still in contact with him to this day, but he was just yeah, we even let him stay at the little telly when we got back to the telly, which is probably not smart, but we kind of read his energy, and he was a good dude. And to this day, we try and keep in contact. We reach out to him, I hope he's safe, man, because he got locked up for a little bit and then he got back out, but then he disappeared again. So I hope he's safe, man. But yeah, that's that story, man. Denny's. Crazy, right? You wouldn't think you could have a crazy story about a Denny's, right? Bless you. All right. Well, we gonna get to the next story.